Okay, so we're going to have a look at another question from the 2022 HSC Advanced Maths paper. So this is question 18. So nice straightforward calculus question. We're told to differentiate this function. So for part A, we're told y is bracket x squared plus 1 to the power of 4. This is a chain rule. So we have an inside function and we have an outside function. In this case, the inside function is the thing in the brackets. So the inside function, which we'll call u, is x squared plus 1. The outside function, which we'll call y, is u to the 4. Differentiate both of these. U prime is 2x. Y prime is 4u cubed. Multiply these together. So this gives us the actual derivative, y prime, is 4u cubed times 2x. But now we have to back substitute u into this solution and simplify it. So 4 times 2, so we use a therefore here. Therefore y prime is equal to 4 times 2, which is 8, times x squared plus 1 cubed. And this is one way to differentiate this function. So working something like this, you could have slightly less working. This is just a very formal way of doing the chain rule. But as long as you've done the chain rule correctly, got your correct derivative, that'll be all right. For part B, hence or otherwise find this integral. So if we look at the thing we just found, the derivative we just found is of the same form as this integral without the 8. So we need to get an 8 in here. So we're going to say 1/8 times 8x times x squared plus 1 cubed dx. Well, this integral we know is the function we started with. We know is x squared plus 1 to the 4 because we just differentiated it to get this. So when we do this integral, this is going to be 1/8 times this function up the top, x squared plus 1 on 4, x squared plus 1 to the 4, plus a constant of integration. And when we expand this through, this will give us 1/8 times x squared plus 1 to the 4, plus c times 1/8. Well, c was just a constant of integration anyway, so multiply that. That's still just a constant. We'll give it a different name. You don't have to, but in this case I will. And so now we have that the integral is 1/8 times x squared plus 4 x squared plus 1 all to the 4 plus a constant. And this is the answer we're after. So pretty much if you did the first part right, the second part falls straight out. In terms of the marking, you will get 1 mark for attempting to use the chain rule. So making some substantial process on doing the derivative will get you a mark. For the other mark, you need to actually get the chain rule and simplify it as much as is possible, in this case to what we have in the box. The second part, 18b, you'll get 1 mark for getting the correct answer, and you'll get nothing for anything else. So pretty much if you've got the first part, the second part is reasonably straightforward. If you don't get the first part, the second part will be much more difficult, unfortunately.